All right, everyone, welcome back. The part 3 of the Final Fantasy V Career Day Randomizer. In the previous episode, we went here and we had Twin Tanya in the Odin spot and had a little bit of trouble. Don't know exactly how to do it. Got a few tips, though, from people. Or like one big tip in particular. When I'm in a menu, like an item menu, the timer pauses, but the animations play out. So if I keep kind of alternating between enemy attacking, going into the menu, and then leaving the menu when the enemy's done, I can kind of save some time, maybe. I might still need to reduce the reward multiplier to 1 times, or like bring my party down to like 1 member. But we'll see. See how it goes. We'll see if I'm able even to save the time. I might be doing it wrong. So, let's see. And there you go. So by switching to the freelancer, I didn't get all those unnecessary, job-related level ups, right? By switching to if I even did it right, because it looked like the timer was still running, but say I saved even a few seconds, like everything just worked out well. And Elder Branch is great because that gets me into the forest in World 2. And there's a whole host of items there. In fact, there's 11 treasure chests there. Now, what I want to do is I want to go and fight the guy in Bal. Wrong way. My ship is out there, but it's very close to where I want to be. Because I'm going out to the ship. I guess my ship is not there. Where is the ship? Because I parked at the castle, right? Yeah. Can I even get to the castle from here? Guess not. Guess not. Well, we want to go to World 2 anyway. Because we want to do the forest, and then we can just come down here for the castle. Need to redo my jobs again. Don't know when you learn blue magic. But I think that would be nice to have. Blue magic with summon. I want to save the guild toss for like the end. What do you have so far? You have Magic Sword. That's good. Magic Sword we bought. You can summon up to level 4. I might want to bring you to level 5. You can't do blue magic, though. You can Guild Toss. You can summon. Can't blue magic. That looked like the bad Excalibur. Okay, and you can Guild Toss, you can blue magic, okay. And you can summon. So what would you have a need for then? Say that's it on them. And then just go ham. Doing X magic. Go hit the inn, and then we'll fight this dude on the left. Oops. The dude on the left was the four ice-looking guys. Is that right? I think I just want to get in and out of that battle. You don't have Guild Toss. Let's try to rectify that. All right, let's go outside and cave, and then fight him. Oh, stand between us. That's what it's saying. It's saying stand between us. Or just keep mashing the button where you're standing. That's fine. That's a lot of XP, too, for this late in the game. Learn blue, learn Guild Toss. And look at that. It was required. Second tablet. Nice. They're doing some good things here. Doing some good things. All right. So you learned Guild Toss. We can bring you back to... I guess we can learn blue on you. think you learned blue magic. You might be done, actually. Who's not wearing the... They're not wearing it. So I could buy one more gold hairpin before the final area. Not exactly sure. I would love to find running shoes. That would be... That'd be very ideal. I can get running shoes. Alright, so we're going to use the Elder Branch. We're going to get in here. I may go to the pyramid and just clear out treasure chests. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have. There's 11 treasure chests in the forest. I want to make sure I get them all. I've not really committed this one to memory yet. 2 treasure chests in the first area. There's 3 in the second area. There's 7 in the last area. Go take a bath. Got that. So the gill is always good. Dancer crystal. Well, I can now put on the ribbon and get the item from that girl. I don't know what it could be, though. Maybe you'd like to see. So just recently, the developer has put out a survey and a reply to the survey about upcoming changes in the game. One of the things they talked about was to make it less steamrolly at the start of the game, which was one of my biggest complaints. Like, you just go to all the shops, all the free treasure chests, and, you know, you have such a, you know, huge way of beating the game. This is very vanilla. This is the vanilla spot for this enemy, I believe. Galliflern blue. Diamond plate. No X-Deck 2 fight. Or X-Death 1. Just cleared the area. That's all we did. So that's done. That's Val Castle's done. More forest is done. Now that I did the forest, I can go to Fork Tower in World 3 because that requires Kara. But I don't know if I want to do that just yet. So this was a little bit of a waste. Can't access Moogle Cave. I don't know what is required to access Moogle Cave. Barrier Tower. Yeah. That's something else I had to look up. Where Barrier Tower was. And it's actually... underwater. Because you get to it from the bottom of the ship. But... in the rando, I can't get on the ship because I don't have Hiru. So the exit is actually... I have the submarine key. Where's the submarine? By Bow? Not Bow, the other one that started that. Oh, is it not over here? Yeah, it is. There it is. I already did the cabin, so I didn't need to do that. Barrier Tower. The 4 items in here. That technically one? I haven't done this yet in the rando. So I don't know if there's a big difference for what to do. We'll save here. Because that guy gives you a communication device, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and one of these was a monster in the box. The red dragon. See if we can just Odin our way through it. Just throw that at it. See if it works. Who knows? Maybe. Strength suit. I wanted to heal before I did that, but I didn't do it. All right. All right, so Lena learned blue. Kara learned blue. So I really think the only thing to do now is this. I have 30,000 gil. We're going to try to hold on to that for the gil tosses in the rift. Or like, you know, a really bad fight. We have life magic now. So with X fight, I think we can use that. Or X magic, I think we can use that actually. Tempest sword. Hey, it's the frog person. All right. Can't tell if the person's petrified. I don't think they're petrified. I just think they're, yeah. Could I summon as a toad? I think I could bring up the menu. Dead. Was that all? I think that was all retaliatory. As this will be as well. So what does work here? Gill Toss didn't have the retaliation counterattack. Barrier tower is done. Good, because depending on what we get, doesn't matter what we get, actually. Like, knowing how to get here and access it was good. Elf Cape, and that's it. Elf Cape, and that is it. I don't think that opens up anything else. So let's go to World 3. Got a bunch of options in World 3. The easiest being just going to the World Tree, which is something I threatened to do 100 times. So let's just do it now. Let's go get our free stuffs. Our free heals, and then go over to World Tree. We can do the pyramid. I think I might do pyramid for fun. So I have 2 people on Guild Toss, 2 people on X Magic. It's Go-Go. The first time I'm fighting Go-Go in the Randomizer. What was in the underwater waltz tower? That thing bodied me. Pretty sure I'm supposed to just do nothing. Or maybe I had to Maybe it's not. I thought this was really a do-nothing fight. Whoops. Come on, man. I healed you. Oh, boy. All right. I swear the win condition for this was just to wait. I mean, like, bet money on it. I know it waits if I wait. There's some trick to it. Maybe I'll just try to kill it. I don't know how much HP it has. Can't wait around forever, you know? Is it heavy? My notes say human heavy. Now he's pissed. Alright, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Go back to doing nothing. Should have cranked the battle speed, knowing that I was going to go to this fight. That's something I think I have to do. I think I have to lean on reset, because most places have a save, like a convenient save, just before the boss. So I can see what the boss is, save, see what the boss is, reset, set myself up for that fight, and then, you know, handle the fight. Not like Giltoss and Odin or Bahamut won't work most of the time. But for the bosses that have a particular trick, you know, instead of just trying to fight through it, I can just hit reset and set myself up. First, I have to learn like what it is, and then set myself up. How long do I say that waiting doesn't work? I wonder if the ATB is paused. Like, that's the thing. All right. Knew it. All right, that's more money to tell. Well, I want to go pyramid, right? I want to go loot and pyramid. So I'm master summoner in 2 different places. I don't really think it pays to do anything else. I can Guild Toss. I can Blue Magic. I already bought highest level Black Magic. And highest level White Magic. Red Mage, I'm, level 1, but I guess I can get a level 3 Red Mage Magic, but I don't know if I saw it, and I don't have the Red Mage job. Got the important one from the Red Mage, though, the X Magic. No X Fight available. Let's loot some treasure chests. I've never been here before, other than just doing regular playthroughs and regular 4-job fiestas. Not like it's any different, but... Soul Cannon. I don't want to X Magic. I think this is insta-death. Maybe it is after I take out the sides. So 29 treasure chests here. And again, one of the things they're looking at doing is tiering items for like tiered locations to where if you come here, you could get rewarded for coming here in terms of like better loot or a chance at better loot. Oh, they didn't take this out? Oh, they did. Good. All right. Not to say that you won't get loot in other places. Or good loot in other places, because there's a percentage chance it could, break through the tiering cap. That was dumb. Took out all these guys too. It's kind of good and bad. Right there's my red mage crystal. Uh-oh. Kind of good and bad because, like, it's experience. But at the same time, like, you can get the experience anywhere. You get it on the bosses. You don't really need it here. So that's 6 so far. That goes through. There were monster in the boxes, if I remember correctly. So these don't open from this direction. Monster in a box. Do also have to look at what enemies I experience in the monster in the box and then see if, you know, they can be broken or petrified, I should say. Instant death, death claw, level 5 death. And then maybe take somebody with that ability into the place with me. Elbow. Yeah, guy. All right. So we got that one. We have to come back for the other treasure chest. We have to fall down, I believe. I lost my place here. That one puts me right where I want to be, actually. Instant death. Giant's axe. So I really would like to find running shoes and Bahamut or Sildra. I think I've said this before. Definitely what I'm looking to do. Definitely my goal here. How do I get in this door? I just walk through it. Okay, left side. That's fun. Okay, those are two. There we go. There's one running shoes. Can I duplicate items? It's 4 more down. I might be off by 4. Hold on. Try to count them. 1, 2, 3, 7. That one's not on the map. I don't know why. both go to the same place? I think they both go to the same place. Right, I have to go left side. Oh, you have to go through both sides. Dance ability Murasame. Oh, I have to also fool for another treasure chest. And then that's how I access that door. You know, Elixir's nice right there. Whips. There's one treasure chest I didn't get. So that was door 20 that took me outside. There's a door 21. I can access it from the start. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I can. There's actually two more I can get then. Statues. I can kill these guys with instant death, right? Death level 5 I know works. I love how they give 32 ABP. Or it takes me to here. Then I want to go around to... I want to go to 5. I think I had MP plus 30. What to do? I think if I get knocked down there, maybe I go to start. No, not knocked down. I can just walk through. All right, so pyramid's done. Although I marked the wrong thing for pyramid. I marked dragon tower. That's why the counts were wrong. We need to go somewhere that has a key item, is what we need to do. We got our running shoes, which is great. So I think I'm going to put those on Lena. I like how the Optimum put on the cursed ring. Thanks for that. Hit underneath Bow Castle. I could do Fork Tower and go back to the Sunken Tower. Great Trench. Trench has shops, right? I think it does. Let's go there. It's Fork Tower. I wonder how hard Fork Tower is in Rando. It's just probably 2 boss fights, right? Fork Tower. Here we go. Going up and up and up and up. No safe spot here. It worries me a little bit. But I guess, you know, you don't want to be trapped here. I didn't know how to switch between the parties. I tried to hit the different buttons. Hey, there's our tablet. Our last tablet. All right, so that tower is done. We're essentially done as well. The only question is, like, what do I want to do here? Who has the most MP? I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to sell everything, and we're just going to guild toss our way to victory. Everyone's wearing what they need to wear. One thing I might want to do is I want to prime the lamp, but I don't know what the order is. I'm going to go look that up. There's Bahamut, Leviathan, Odin. I'm going to use it twice. Because the first thing I want to do in the second phase of X-Death is I want to proc Odin's insta-death. And I can only do that through the magic lamp. The summon won't do it. Let's sort, because I don't want to sell any of the, you know. Well, I guess I can sell. Like, I can't use these. I know I just offended some people somehow, and I apologize, but like where we're going, we only need money. Let's save on the second. We only need money. Like, the worst thing we can do right now is not save before Omega Weapon and run into Omega Weapon. I haven't done that this week twice. Like, I got past them and then, like, backtracked to save and ran right into him. I'm like, oh, like, the first time right through? See if I can get a second pair of running shoes here. The first time through, I didn't touch them. I'm like, oh, cool. They made it very easy to walk by. Then on the way back, I'm like, all right, I don't have to worry about it. All right, I go backwards through the town. Sorry if the mic is clipping out. I really haven't been talking that loud. I'm like in a very relaxed state here. Almost on full Mountain Dew Taco Bell mode in the chair. I did want to do the trench because I wanted to see where the shops were. I don't remember ever going to shops in the trench. Stuck. There we go. So apologies if there was any clipping out through this video. More money. Oh no. It doesn't work on you. We've made mistakes. We can poison or blind. But this is where we're at. So to play through this and not have the ability to summon Odin and make you not think outside the box, but, just use other resources, I think that would be fun. I think this game is very good for, like, a game where you want to problem solve Like, it makes for a good randomizer because there's a lot of different things you can do. Jobs, abilities, ways to attack, places to go. And I think just not steamrolling through it, not face tanking everything, not using the same ability would go a long way. It can create certainly very dangerous situations where you're trying to go forward and you can't do anything. You know, boss in the wrong place with the right item that's gating you and not the abilities to take it down. I think that could be a problem, but I also think that you can probably put in, you know, extremes, easy, difficult, and have a few places in between that feel good for randomization. And that's like what I like when I play randos. I like that feeling of, hey, like, this is a good rando because the way it gets randomized changes the gameplay a little bit and makes you think differently. I really, really don't like just treasure chest shuffle. And some randos only go that far. Somebody makes a rando because they can. They found out a way how to shuffle treasure chests. And there it is, rando. And what does it matter? You really didn't do anything. But this game has huge potential. Like, enormous potential. And I'll talk about this being better than Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise. Not that I should... You know what? I shouldn't do that. We shouldn't compare one versus the other. Like, enjoy both of them. This is where I got in trouble in my playthrough here, is I ran right into that guy. Whether it was just Dash putting me right there, or I felt safe because he didn't attack me the first time. Doesn't move, which is good. But if you walk up to it, it still attacks you. But I do think this could be on par with the Final Fantasy IV free ship Free Enterprise rando. One of the better parts of that game is the problem solving. Trying to figure out what to do, where to go. Maybe taking chances, what to do, where to go. I want to use the magic lamp twice. Can I use it twice in the same battle? Yeah, I can, because I've definitely used it more than once on X-Death. Should make for a really good racing game. And I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen people do it. I know they have. I haven't seen it. I don't know. They probably do, like, immediate open world. Instead of lock yourself in World 1 until you find the adamant, then World 2, the next death. Good, we got it to a phase where we procced insta-death. Here too, I think this is an insta-death phase. Phase 2 and 4? 3 and 5? Something like that? No, I'm wrong. But it doesn't have much HP at this phase. just seems like a really good game because there's RNG. But, like, you dictate that RNG. What I mean by that is, like, what has the key item, what has the good items. Like, your movement, your routing dictates that. So you have a choice to make. You found some stuff. Do you like that stuff? If you don't like that stuff, are you going to waste a little bit of time and find more stuff that's maybe better? And, like, RPG randos are what they are. You know, there's huge luck in them. But I really think that this would make a good racing game. The only problem would be, like, how long? How long is one sitting? Taking me about 5.5 hours to beat this. But I put my head down, did some optional stuff, banged my head in a few locations, just trying to figure it out. And I don't have all the skills. I don't have all the, 5-job Fiesta race skills to know what to do at every boss with every job. But playing this will eventually get me there. And hopefully it will get me there because I can't just get Summoner by Odin, buy or learn Giltos. Go back and see. ABC, always be saving. But yeah, certainly this has been a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed the suggestion. Was been on the list for a long time. We're not exactly done yet, so maybe I shouldn't really count the chickens, you know? Gargoyle. Get that stupid doom ring, the cursed ring off of my guy there. See where we stand with money as well. Yeah, plenty of money. I looked up the guild toss formula a while back before I started this playthrough. And it really wasn't that much. Don't open a single treasure chest. But they could be the running shoes. Alright. That's it. That's the last treasure chest we open. Gilgamesh in the Gilgamesh spot. I wonder if these, it's always Gilgamesh. Because I feel like I fought him 4 times already. Or more. I wish I looked to see what accessories I was equipped with before selling everything, because I'm going to leave this guy without an accessory when I take off the cursed ring. Let's do that before I forget. Don't open that treasure chest. Or that one. No, that one's fine, I think. This one's not fine. But that was the save point. Not on that screen. Now I'm on the screen. Oh, we see the roots. Big bad evil tree. I'd like the save point. In fact, I think if I beat this slot, I can warp back here. The same way you warp between worlds, world 1, world 2, 3. I think I get another portal that brings me right here. Don't have to walk through the rift again. I think I saw that. Thinking maybe I want the running shoes on somebody who's just going to constantly throw guild toss. Because what is my summoner really going to do once I do Golem and Carbuncle, which I can do in one turn? I'm going to do single attacks, and I don't want single attacks. I want to hit everybody. I want to kill everything at one time. Guy's got a lot of HP. Because if I'm assuming right, it's going to be the HP sum of all the parts that are normally here. Guess I can throw out Odin. Hey, we gained a tent. Warp shard area unlocked. Okay, so I did read that correctly. I don't know if that was in like some sort of document or if that was in the beginner help area in Tule. But cabin, let's save in the save second save slot. They'll have mounds of gil. Wonder how much of the cutscene it took out. But here we go. Final boss time. I didn't switch to running shoes. I saved, right? I saved. I saved and there was no dialogue. I want to make sure they have the hairpin. Okay. Here we go. Final boss time. Dead. I use regular summon instead of X summon. That was an oversight. I forgot the magic number was. Was it 1500 for XP HP? Be comfortable? It was like 1200. It's hitting harder for Guild Toss than Guild Toss, so might as well just do it. Bottom person's unprotected from pretty much everything. These people are not going to use their magic in Phase 2, other than Lena. So I might as well just exhaust it here for higher attacks, and then Got magic lamp the back. What's cooler than being X-Death? Neo X-Death. Wonder if I cast Golem and Carbuncle now, if it refreshes or if it just doesn't refresh the timer of the people who have it already. Don't look directly at the screen if you have motion sickness. Okay. Well, that's the unfortunate part of that fight. And it's a part I don't really know how to handle. I could potentially break blade that part. But to do that and to have other abilities, I don't know if that's possible. I can silence it. Should have buffed first. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I can only buff if I'm using the person with X magic. Not true. But maybe I had a slow. Maybe I had a slow spell there, using X magic. So it hit for like 1,600, 15 plus. That's a lot of XP and grinding. Well, I guess I have four times XP. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I just turn it on, wiggle back and forth a little bit. I've already been playing for 90 minutes this session. So I'll tell you the part of RPGs I don't like is I don't like when, just to race them, speed run them, or randos in general, I don't like when I have to use like internal mechanics to break the game or to confuse the game, like agility manipulations and, you know, run buffering and stuff like that. Even when I fought Twin Tanya at Odin's spot, going into the menu to stop the timer, that to me is a little bit more acceptable than, you know, trying to run at the precise frame to skip a stage. Certainly better than 3 people dying, I guess. Man. That sucked. I want to bring them back up with full HP. Magic lamp the back. There's my silent sword person is dead. That sucks. Or did I want to break sword? Let's try to break sword. First thing to do is bring the person up and then magic lamp? I guess so. Switch everyone to freelancer and maybe put on a plus percentage HP ability. Good though. Delta attack sucks. Guess I'll just go right to Break Blade. I gotta get the my buffs up. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't really know how to fight this guy, where I won't just get destroyed every single time it does that ability. That was my problem in 4-job Fiesta playthroughs as well. I would get to this point and, this part would take me 4 hours of me just hoping that it doesn't do it in the turn order, or I get a more favorable turn order, or whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video here with the expectation of we failed. And that's it. But what I might do is later on in the day, I might spend a little time just walking back and forth where I am. Let me just stop the music here so it's not blaring in the background as I'm talking. I might just walk around here with encounters turned on. Grab a few levels, get a little bit more comfortable where I can survive it. And if that doesn't take too long, if I can get up to 1800 XP and it doesn't take too long, then I'll throw the recording back on. I'll do a little bonus video where I do the final fight. But other than that, I'm going to learn how to fight the boss when it can one-shot me there. If there's mechanics I have to do, manipulations I have to do, or maybe a different job combination that I should go in there with. And then learn for next time, because I will do this one again. We'll count this one as a loss for now, but we'll also potentially come back with a bonus video, which is just the final boss fight, which it won't be like one of the scheduled videos. I'll just, I'll upload it as soon as I'm done recording it. I'll upload it as soon as I'm done recording it if this part has already been uploaded. So thanks for the suggestion, Eric Lucky. We're gonna revisit this. Hopefully we can come back with that bonus video. But we'll take the loss and we'll move on, and we'll do week 5 flags for the Zelda 1 Randomizer tournament and Zelda 2 Randomizer coming up soon. So check me out on Twitch. Play these games, race the randos, do regular playthroughs and all that. Twitch.tv/AngryLarry. Check out my other videos. The Elite Season 9 is starting up soon, the Elite Tournament. If you're unfamiliar with the Elite Tournament, make sure you go check out those playlists. Bunch of knobs and Melvins racing games where they don't know what they're doing. We do it totally blind, and we have a week to practice. But it's a lot of fun. It's commentary, side-by-side racing, split-screen action, 4-way, quad box. It's football season, so get the hashtag quad box every time you see it. But thanks again, and see you next time.